I realize I shouldn't be talking about this, but I will because there's been a lot of talk about Classic WoW, and I personally, I don't have an issue with it because I understand that a lot of people want to go back to the old WoW, and it's not like it's a bad thing, but there's a lot of concerns and a lot of issues about bugs and toxic players and all that other stuff and ninja looting back in the past, and I understand. I get it. But the only reason why Blizzard is doing this, and I'm going to tell you why, is because the fact that Blizzard has been closing down private servers for a while, and a lot of people have been talking about this issue for a while. I understand that some people don't like the idea of Classic WoW to return, but a lot of people want it to come back because a lot of people don't like the original right now, the live WoW, for a lot of reasons. There's several people that quit because it just doesn't feel like you're accomplished anything, or they just don't like the system, they don't like the artifact, power system, or the other things that the gimmicks that they try to attempt in the game. I don't know. But as far as I know, people have been talking about this a lot, about Classic WoW, and I understand. I get your point. But the only reason why Blizzard is doing this is because of a lot of the backlash that happened with Nestarius when they tried to do a cease and desist letter against that server, because of the fact that that server attracted a lot of players, and the fact that Blizzard has every right to claim copyright infringement on their game because they created the game, and some private server is taking all that money and value. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand, and I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet here, but I have to be quiet because I just got back from work and it's a little bit late, and a lot of people have been talking about this for a while. Now, this is something that a lot of people need to understand. Blizzard has been trying so hard to please the fans, and this is the only way they can, by making Classic WoW happen. And this is something that some of these players who don't understand the realization that maybe people want to play that version of WoW, because a lot of people didn't like the skill tree system because of the fact, heck, I don't even like the current skill tree system of Diablo 3, because especially when you play Druid or Feral Druid, it feels kind of awkward how they designed the Feral Druid. It just doesn't feel fun. Doesn't really feel fun at all, especially how they designed the skill tree for that thing. It just looks ridiculous. But I'm not gonna, complain, but no offense to the developers. I understand that they tried their best, but a lot of people feel they want to go back to the old WoW because of the current skill tree that it used to be, because it was fun. You can modify how you want it. You can try to pick and choose what abilities you want. You can tri-spec and everything. That's what it was fun. But I understand that Blizzard wanted to limit the amount of button pressing and everything in that game, so the current version of WoW did that. But I understand. This is something that people need to understand, that this is what Blizzard's trying to do. They're trying to please the fans in order to make amends for what happened, especially with the backlash of Nestarius. And this is something that I don't really know personally, but I do know that they have been trying so far to take down private servers a lot. Blizzard has been doing this lately, and even going so far to sue one and won for a lot of money. No joke. For millions and millions of dollars. And this is very serious because Blizzard really wants those fans money, and they really want to make sure that they gain everything they can. And I understand that some people who make arguments about, oh, this is it's gonna fail, it's gonna bomb, or it's gonna succeed. We don't know. That's to be determined when they release it. Anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you think, because I would like to hear what your thoughts are, because I have to go. Bye-bye.